Hello everyone, my name is Sean Delenti. I'm a teacher educator, and for the last 10 years I have been working in schools nationally and internationally to facilitate positive and compassionate LGBT plus inclusion within those schools. Now, I've been monitoring the news over the past days and past weeks around what's happening in some schools in Birmingham in terms of parents protesting and wanting to withdraw their children, and now schools opting out of LGBT plus inclusion. We've also seen that being discussed in Parliament today, and some comments made by Andrea Leadsom that I think are inappropriate. And what I wanted to do is flag up. I've written a book. It's called Celebrating Difference, A Whole School Approach to LGBT plus Inclusion. Now, this book is out in May. It's available to pre-order on Bloomsbury. But this is informed by the training that I've been doing for 10 years around the country and abroad. And at every training event that I do a very simple exercise with all of the education professionals present. I pin one of these to a flip chart, and I ask them to brainstorm around this figure, which represents a child in a school, a primary school child or a secondary school child. I ask them to brainstorm what damage they, as education professionals, think that bullying related to LGBT plus identities does to a young person. What damage does it do? Now, I've done that activity countless times in the last 10 years. And in preparation for my book, I revisited 50 versions of it and distilled the most common comments down. Comments not from me, but from education professionals all around the country. And now I'm going to read you what they have come up with. This is the damage that LGBT plus bullying and prejudice does to our young people. Low self-esteem, low self-worth, compromising aspects of your true identity, feelings of isolation, exclusion from peer group, poor mental health, self-loathing, not wanting to attend school. Surviving becomes more important than learning. Personality changes, self-harm, depression, feeling othered, feeling shameful, separation or compartmentalization of parts of self, anger, rejection of self or aspects of self, feeling helpless, feeling confused, wanting to withdraw, sadness, becoming a bully, hopelessness, trying to hide away your LGBT plus identity, difficulties in making and sustaining relationships, post-traumatic stress disorder, career path compromised, less likely to stay on for higher education, inability to escape bullying, dealing with physical violence, anxiety, and suicide. These are not my words. These are the words of many, many education professionals who have identified that this is the damage that LGBT bullying and prejudice does to our brilliantly, naturally diverse young people. Now, if there is any education professional in this country, or indeed in this world, that thinks that that is appropriate to happen to our young people, then I'm afraid you do not deserve your role as an educator, and other jobs are available. LGBT inclusion in education isn't about promotion. It shouldn't be called a sensitive issue. It shouldn't be called an issue at all. It's about kindness, it's about compassion, and it's about accepting that the human race is naturally diverse, and that is nothing to be scared of and everything to take joy in and celebrate. All schools, not just in this country, but around the world, if they really, really care about the safety and well-being of their young people and want them to have successful lives, need to be LGBT plus inclusive. Thank you.